I am playing Angband Live, and what I've done so far, well, I found some iron shots of good quality in the shop, and then I found this short bow of good quality on the floor right after reading a Deep Descent scroll, and I still have one more, which is pretty exciting. So I'm about to read another Deep Descent scroll. And then I just found this. This is a blessed sword with +2 wisdom and speeds regeneration, which is really good for this early in the game. So here we're going to do Deep Descent and hope that we don't die at the new depth. This depth is this depth is dangerous. It's not very dangerous. But we're close to the depth that is very dangerous, which is dungeon level 17. In my experience is when the game really starts to get real. So let's see how it goes. There we go. Throw these at him. And I killed Kobold, a lower level unique, but good hit points, 150 hit points. Killed him with my short bow. I had 18 arrows, now I have 14. And he dropped me nothing I could use, I don't think. But that just gives you an idea of my level of power at this moment in time, which is decent, but not great. As you'll see, this guy will give me some trouble. Poisoned me. But I have this new spell that I haven't successfully done. There I go, I did it. Now I'm no longer poisoned, and I cast a spell, which is always good to do. And that's fast recovery. Now, we checked just a second ago and we saw that there was an orc unique nearby, which I am powerful enough to kill. Lagged off the orc captain. I need to be careful in the battle. I don't want to be cocky, but I am powerful enough to kill him. A ghost has touched me and made me feel clumsy and afraid. That's okay, we'll deal with that. We'll survive those maladies. They won't affect us too much. This stage of the game won't be too big a deal. I can still throw. I can't melee when I'm afraid, but I can still throw. Is what I'm doing. And I learned a new spell from leveling up some more. To resist poison. I won't cast it right now, I don't need it. We'll cast it soon though. I want the experience points from casting it. Scruffy looking hobbit has died to my blessed sword. This guy's not too bad, this orc. Now I'll cast my poison resistance. Oh man, this guy's really kicking my butt. Ooh, there's a good item here. I'm gonna pause the game here to talk about Angband Live. I haven't played much Angband Live, but my understanding is the main point of it is to allow you to jump right into the game from the website without having to download the software. Pretty nifty. You can chat with other players and you can spy on their games. And I guess others can spy on your games. And that can be useful if you're trying to learn how to play the game. I don't fuss about with any of that in this video though, but maybe I will in the next one. Okay, back to our game. I do have neutralized poison. I'm not going to use my spell, I'll use the potion. Now I think these ultramarine potions are going to be cure serious wounds. And they are, which is great. How did I know that? Well, you just figure certain things out after a while when you play this game a lot. Okay. Gonna kill all those doggos and then I'll go down and kill this unique orc. Krishnak or whoever lagged off. Should I kill the snake? I should probably kill the snake while I'm resisting poison. Although by the time I reach him I will no longer be resisting poison. Maybe I'll kill these doggos first. It'll give me some experience for killing them. It can be a little bit annoying when they come and go the way they do. This is bad. This guy's coming after me, but he's almost dead. Maybe we can kill him with some iron shots. Oh man, I'm really hurt. I'm gonna heal before I phase. Or I'll just phase. I might phase next to the black mamba, in which case I'll probably die. That's a very good phase. Very good phase indeed. I don't have enough arrows really to be using them on these guys. This room is, they're gonna swarm me. I'm gonna have to phase again, which isn't the end of the world. Should I try to fight them a little bit? I should phase while I still have some health. This is a good room, I guess. Maybe not such a good room. We're all gonna funnel in here right now. I better close off the room, because they're easier to fight in a hallway. I kill him? Looks like I did some damage with my weapon. Quite, uh-oh, I'm out of health. Eventually I'm going to stop getting lucky with my phases. So now there's only one, which is good. I'm using the numpad on the top of my keyboard because the regular arrow keys aren't working so well in this live app. Playing on the website, rather. Damn it, I'm low on health again. Can I kill these guys before they overwhelm me? I don't know. Maybe not. It's a good phase. I'm worried about this shaman waking up. Let's go, whoops, let's go this way. Get away from the shaman. Grab our ammo. Good, killed him. There's another one. Surprise, surprise. I do regenerate, which is good. I guess I'm gonna stand here and regenerate for a little bit, rather than trying to close them down in the hallway, which isn't gonna work. I don't have enough health to do that, but I can do this. See, he's running now. Rather than use my precious ammo, which I'm low on, to finish him off, I'm going to let him run away and get this other guy. Which I'm going to miss and miss and miss. Can throw my oil at these guys too. I think that killed him. See, now I'm only... Let's see, let's go this way. Nothing to throw anymore, which is pretty bad. What does this staff do? Curing. I was hoping it was cure light wounds, which would have been amazing right now. We killed that guy. Awesome. Anything else I can do here? I can use slow monster. I do have 6 of them. I'm trying to save them for like... When I do heroism, it gives me 10 health and maybe helps me hit better. Hey, look at this. Fantastic. I'm feeling confident right now. feeling like I'm gonna get all of these doggos without using up too many more resources. Regeneration is really super nice. Allows me to regenerate my health quickly, which of course is important when you're being hounded by hounds. Fantastic. I have a lot of mana. I might as well use it and figure out how many dogs are left. There's only 5 wolves. I call them dogs or wolves. Wolves are much worse than dogs. Let's see which ones hurt more. You always kill the one that's hurt more. See, then he gets frightened away, and that buys me some time to kill him some more and to heal up. Well, that was nice. Well lasted, the heroism. These wolves are tasting my steel and they're not liking it. So we got the black mamba still. We'll get the black mamba. We'll use our arrows on the black mamba. I think the black mamba is serious enough of an opponent to use our precious arrows. See, when I use the arrow keys, it does all these like running that I don't want, and it skips squares and it doesn't pick things up. It's pretty glitchy. So I'm gonna use the numpad, the number keys at the top. Finish off the orc shaman. Failed to cast the spell. I failed to hit him. We're both failing in equal measure. But I have more resources to blast at him than I guess he does at me. Alright, we only have one good iron shot. We gotta find the rest of our iron shots. Oh, now I'm back in Mamba territory. How do I get over here? Oh, there we go. Alright, Mamba. Should we fight the Mamba? We don't. Well, we do need to fight the Mamba. He's guarding all our ammunition. There he is. Let's try just killing him without moving, without phasing. Sound? What sound? What sound did I hear? I don't know what that all was about, but anyway. We're using the wrong keys. We killed the Mamba, and we got our arrow back. Fantastic. We didn't lose any arrows with that exchange. That's amazing. Very good. The Stonefoot Warrior is a little bit concerning, but I think we're going to get him okay. 9. I don't know which buttons to press. Three to go this way. He doesn't pick up the ammo. Cato Reyes Dago. I recall there's something guarding that money. I'm not going to bother going after it. Let's kill the orc now. Maybe we should regenerate some health first. There's a fair number of orcs there. Explore while we wait for our health to regenerate. Rather than resting. There's another one. Got a crimson potion. The ring isn't likely to be useful, but who knows? Maybe it is. Yeah, it's impairing our hit point recovery. The activation restores 40 hit points, but I'm not sure it's really worth it. Hippogriff is pretty tough, but so are we. Hippogriff has 100 hit points. Here we go. See if this staff is any good. Siri thinks I was talking to her. I am not, Siri. Okay, we're gonna figure out how to get over there. Is this a priest? It's just an acolyte. Give us some money. Tell us saw. We'll read that later. I guess we don't need confusion potions. Don't really need food either. Do need cure light wounds though. Illusionists are dangerous, but we'll use our iron shots rather than our arrows. Sort of hope for the best. They usually don't kill you when there's just them by themselves. If there's other dangerous enemies around, then they can kill you. Their main attack, their main thing that makes them dangerous is that they paralyze you a little bit. Which means you can't move, and then they can just pound on you while you're paralyzed. Pretty scary situation, really. You want to pick that up. We got to start learning what some of these things do. Slowness is good to learn free action. Let me just, I'll just wield this torch. And I can get rid of the old one. I'll try to remember to start using some of these items. I don't want to read any scrolls right now. It's unlikely I'll get teleport level, but I just don't really want to deal with weird scrolls at the moment. So, another wand. One of these things is going to be good. Why don't I could try. A potion could be speed, so I don't want to just willy-nilly use a potion. I have to use the wands on an enemy. Let me drop. What should I drop? I do have 40 plus 1 ammo. I could drop an arrow. Of course I need my arrows. I need every single arrow. Let me drop. I'll drop the open wounds. It's fine. Probably not going to wear it. Alright, let's go kill an orc. I don't even know how to see how to get to the orcs. We gotta go around. We gotta go all the way around. We're gonna have fun trying different things on these orcs. Here we go. Oh, this is a good thing to test on, is the jelly. Stone and mud is good. Lightning balls. That's the powerful item. So lightning balls are uncommon at this depth. That's what's giving a treasure feeling of 4. I did not like the light, and I think it died. Because I think this was found on the floor. It didn't get dropped. We could just blast everything with the lightning balls. We could... Sometimes I like to save lightning balls, but... Yeah, often. See, this is so weird. It's not behaving right. I want 6. I want 8. Melee everything else. You got a little bit hurt. Slow him down. We have Wand of Wonder. I don't remember getting the Wand of Wonder. Come on, how much damage is our arrows doing? 24? Per round, not per arrow. We killed him. Looks like he dropped some big armor. Yep. Cool. It affects our SP though, doesn't it? It doesn't affect our SP. Look at that. Just gives us a whole bunch of AC. We go from 8 AC to 45 AC, which is an enormous, enormous upgrade. Alright, good show, good deal. We learned a new spell. Stone to Mud. This is a good place to stop. We killed the boss, we leveled up, we learned a new spell, and we made a lot of progress quickly. We dove 5 floors down, immediately set out to kill Lagduff, the orc captain, who awarded us handsomely by dropping very good armor, which gave a huge boost to our armor class. Stay tuned to the next chapter where we face much tougher enemies and we find our first artifact.